Hello Steno candidates, I am Ravina. Welcome to your own YouTube channel Lotus Steno Legal Matters. I am going to dictate you Steno Legal Matters. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for more dictations. So be ready for the dictation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. This is an unfortunate litigation and that to a civil revision application arising out of an order in the nature of an interlocutory order under section 24 of the Hindu Marriage Act 1955 (STO). The petitioner husband seeks to challenge the order dated 30th August 1989 passed by the Civil Court Bombay in notice of motion number 6849 of 1987 for maintenance, pendent, lit and expenses of proceedings in accordance with the provisions of section 24 of the Hindu Marriage Act (STO), wherein any proceeding under this act it appears to the court that either the wife or the husband, as the case may be, has no independent income sufficient for her or his support and the necessary expenses of the proceeding, it may, on the application of the wife or the husband, order the respondent to pay to the petitioner the expenses of the proceeding, the monthly during the proceeding, such sum as having regard to the petitioner's own income and the income of the respondent it may seem to the court to be reasonable. (STO). Next para. At the outset, it must be stated that this matter was heard earlier at length by my learned brother A.C. Agarwal J. last year, and efforts were made to bring about a reconciliation in accordance with the mandate of subsection within bracket 2 of section 23 of the Hindu Marriage Act (STO). However, both the learned counsel conceded before me that the said efforts had failed and it was necessary therefore to again hear the matters on merits (STO). When this matter was initially taken up by me for hearing on Friday, the 30th March 1992, I again asked both the learned counsels as to whether it was still possible to bring about a reconciliation (STO). Both the learned counsel frankly stated that it was not possible (STO). Since, however, the matter was part heard on Friday, the 30th March, and was thereafter heard on Tuesday, the 17th March, Wednesday, the 18th March, and Friday, the 20th March, both the learned counsels were permitted to make a statement if a reconciliation was possible even in the course of hearing from Friday the 30th March to this day (STO). However, both the learned counsels frankly stated that it was not possible (STO). Hence, it has become necessary for me to dispose of the matter on the basis of the material before me (STO). The petitioner Vinod married the respondent Usha on 24th May 1983 at Bombay (STO). Son Vishal was born on 18th May 1984 (STO). Fortunately, there is no controversy about the paternity of legitimacy of Vishal (STO)